Hello and welcome to Got Next Gaming. I am your host here, Emp One Way, with another episode of Roger Rifle. We are on week 6 here with the New York Jets Connected Career. We're going to take a look at some of the gaming drills here that Roger Rifle has chosen to use for his game prep, his 60 hours. We're going to take a look at some of I believe this is just regular passing drills. We're going to see how those work, where he's got to work on his timing and touch and things like that. So cool stuff there as we take a look at some of his drills here before we go ahead and face off against the 0-5 Washington Redskins. Completes another one there in tight coverage. Looks pretty good on that one. Got to watch out, though, throwing into tight coverage there. We can see his experience points for the week. 219, 218, 163. Add those all up. And now we can see here we're going to go against the Redskins. And they are 0-5. We'll go take a look at some of Roger Rifle's goals that he needs to complete here for the week. A couple of slacking offense, one, and early QB gets the worm type of deals. And we're going to go ahead here and make our way into MetLife Stadium for the beginning of this game. So here we are again. Like I said, we're going against the Washington Redskins. They are 0-5 coming into this one, and we are a nice and comfy 3-1 so far on the season. And we can see the stadium there and players getting ready and all fired up to do what they got to do. I believe we get the ball first here in game action, so we'll see what Roger Rifle can do in his first. Actually, nope, Washington got the ball first, and we got the ball second now. We'll see what Roger Rifle can do from his first play from scrimmage as he hands it off to Chris Ivory, who is going to be dropped for a loss of 1 yard on the play, so that brings up 2nd down 11. We'll see Rifle here, drops back, throws over to Decker, who is able to make the catch and complete it for about 9 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 2. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd down and move the chains to keep the drive going. Hopefully they can. He's in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws deep down the field to the right side, but is picked off as he just underthrows his receiver on that one, and that was not good ball play on his part. Next drive here for Roger Rifle as Washington does nothing with the opportunity. He completes a pass to Curley to the right side for about 10 yards. He'll pass again here to Jason Morrow, and he steps out of bounds after getting the 1st down on that one. Nice play there for Jason Morrow, but you saw he was wide open. I would have liked to have seen if he had thrown that pass just a little bit sooner and didn't put so much touch on it. He probably would have gotten a nice little gain on that because there was nobody near him there. But he does get the feet down. Good awareness to get the 1st down. 3rd down and 1 here a little bit later on the 43. Handoff to Ivory, who is stacked up right at that 1st down marker and does get the 1st down for the Jets here as Rifle just kind of hands it off and hopes that he can get the 1st down. We'll catch the replay on that one. As you can see, Ivory does fight and does get the 1st down. 2nd down and 4 here a little bit further on. 35-yard line, Washington's 35. Throws it over to Curley on the outside right there, and he makes the catch for a 1st down and then some. Fired up there as there was a great throw and catch there by the tandem. See, Rifle throws that ball, and Curley breaks and gets a little separation, is able to make the completion on that play. Gets dumped to the turf, though, for his efforts. 3rd down and 1 here a little bit later on the 11. Rifle hands off to Ivory, who's able to break up the middle for a 1st down and a touchdown. Jets, Jets, touchdown Ivory. Nice little run there as he gets right through the middle. There was nobody there to stop him, and he just keeps chugging along and gets into the end zone. We were just looking for the 1st down on that one, and we get more. That's exactly what we want to see. So we'll go ahead and sim ahead here. Jets do kick the extra point, and we'll get the ball later on as Washington has not scored yet again here in the 2nd quarter now. Rifle throws deep down the field and is picked off once again as he underthrows his receiver. We're going to catch the replay on that one. That's another interception for Roger Rifle here as he has just not looked comfortable all day. He's just been sloppy up until this point. That's the 2nd interception. You can see he just actually overthrows Brandon Marshall on that one, and Culliver's there for his 2nd interception of the game on that one. Not good. They do nothing with that opportunity again. Thankfully, the defense stops them, and Roger Rifle gets another chance to get going here. He hands off to Ivory to the outside on a toss, who's able to break away for a 1st down on that one. Nice little run by Ivory. And thank God for Ivory, because otherwise I don't know what we would do with this game. Like I said, Rodgers has been playing sloppy up to this point with the 2 interceptions already. Let's see what he can do here from the shotgun. First down and 10 on his own 40. Throws and is knocked down again. Almost another interception there, as it's just sloppy play. Can't get it to his receiver. Little play action here. Goes to the left side and again misses it. Just sloppy as he throws it into coverage. Nobody to throw to. His receivers are covered. That brings up 4th down and 10 there, but he's just not looking good in this game, folks. And it's fortunate that the Redskins are not doing anything with those opportunities. Rifle here again on first down and 10 is able to throw it over to the right side, but it is not in bounds as Smith does make the catch, but it can't get his feet in. So it's second down and 10. He just throws it a little too far for him again. On his own 20 in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off to Ivory, trying to keep it safe, who's able to pound his way up the middle for quite a few yards there. Gets himself 9 on the play. It'll bring up third down and 1. Later on, first down and 10. Rifle again from the shotgun is hit as he throws. No, he's sacked, actually. Doesn't even get the throw off. He's sacked. Bring up second down and 19 here. He's on his 24. He's on 24, coming up to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Throws deep to the left side to Decker, and it's almost picked off once again. Again, folks, just sloppy play. He is not finding the open receivers. He is not looking comfortable at all as he throws that one. And the defender was locked in on it all the way and could have had another interception. Could have been the third one. Here he drops back with first down and 10. Throws over to Kellen Davis, who makes the catch, fighting for it. Again, into traffic. He's throwing the ball. He's not finding the open receivers, but he's getting lucky because his receivers are actually getting the job done here to his benefit. I mean, this one is up there a little bit, has to fight a little bit to get it, but he does. Third down and 2 later on the opponent's 20. Little throw out to the left side to Ivory, who's able to catch it and make a run for the first down. First down and 10 Jets there. Trying to keep that one safe and conservative. But as you can see, that was the end of the half. So second half here, they get the ball first. He throws this one out to Marshall, who is able to break away, and he's going. Nobody's going to catch him. Culliver can't get him from behind. It's a touchdown. Jets, touchdown. Marshall, that was all Brandon Marshall on that one. As I mean, Rifle just got the ball out to him as he broke away from the defender a little bit. We'll catch the replay on that one. But you could see that Marshall makes the catch, is able to cut the defender as he dives to make the tackle, but doesn't quite get him. It was a mismatch out there, and he just gets away and runs for like a 78-yard touchdown pass there. That was all Brandon Marshall. I don't think Rifle had anything to do with that one. Later on here, Washington still has not scored. 6 minutes in the third, left in the third. Rifle will hand off to Ivory, who's able to bust it up the middle for a nice gain, about 15 yards on that one. Looking really good and really dialed in is Chris Ivory, thankfully for him. And Brandon Marshall was probably why we're winning this game, to say the least. Because, I mean, there's just Roger Rifle's just not having a good day for himself at all. Now he just has to kind of keep it safe and not make any more mistakes. He's able to throw to the right side on the crossing route to Decker, who makes the catch, turns it, and is able to break away and get the first down on that one on about a 15-yard gain on that play. Looking pretty good there. But Rifle's decision-making, he's got to be careful with it because he was kind of thrown off balance there, and it could have gone the other way. He got lucky, if you ask me, on that one. First down and 10 here on his own 49. Throw over the middle to Ivory, where there was nobody there. He was wide open, gets the first down. Good throw there, good decision on his part to get it over to him. He does have 208 yards with that touchdown and 2 interceptions, despite playing sloppily. Like I said, his guys out there are kind of saving him in this one, if you ask me, because he just looked awful all day long. Second down and 9 here on the Washington's 34. Zach Stacy breaks to the outside and is able to get the first down on that play there. First down and 10 for the Jets once again, as we're again moving the chains despite Roger Rifle. He's just kind of at a point where it's like, okay, let's not make any more mistakes and see what we can do. Third down and inches here on Washington's 14 with under a minute left in the third. Rifle under center, waiting for the snap. Hands off to Zach Stacy, who busts up the middle, does a spin, is able to pick up a couple extra there, does get the first down, which is kind of all we were looking for on that one. Anything else would be gravy, ask me. So play action there, throws it to the right, to the left side, and incomplete as it's batted down by the defender. Could have been another interception. Bad decision there on that one, as he just throws it right into coverage. There is an injury on the play. It is a Washington Redskin player there in defense. So that brings up the end of the third, and it's 14-0 Jets, despite Roger Rifle having a tough day. Third down and goal here on the 3. Start of the fourth quarter. Ivory in the backfield. Connor set to the right. Toss to Ivory, who works his way out to the right and turns it up into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. And you can see Rifle's happy with that one. He's like, yeah, thank you guys for making me look good on the day where I am not doing good at all. Does what he has to do there, kind of manages it and gets the ball to Ivory, and Ivory does the rest of the work there, turning it up into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And we can see here 21-0. The Jets get the ball again. It was on an interception by Washington. We'll hand off to Ivory. Just keep it safe as we run up the middle for a few yards there. Picking up 5, bringing up 2nd down and 5. We're on the Washington 14. There was an interception, so Washington's not looking good at all in this game, as we are fortunate our defense is just killing them. 1st and goal here on the 7. Rifle throws it to Jason Morrow, who makes the catch but is not able to get in bounds. Looks like he was kind of shoved by the defender there, if you ask me, by the linebacker out of the end zone. But let's take a look at this one again. He goes up, gets the ball. Nah, he probably wouldn't have come down in bounds anyway, even though he was kind of pushed a little bit. Play action, and Rifle is dropped to the turf, and he fumbles the ball, but Zach Stacy's right there to pick it up and save him once again. Holy moly. What's going on, Roger? Are you all right there, man? I mean, just sloppy play. Since when do you fumble a ball? He just gets eaten up by the defender, lets the ball go. Zach Stacy's right there to recover it and save his butt once again. We're just going to do a little play action here and throw it over to Jason Morrow. Can't hold on to the ball on that one. And we threw it again into double coverage. I mean, what do you expect from Jason Morrow? There's only so much you can do, right? We got to find the open receiver. I mean, he's just not looking comfortable here at all, folks. I don't know what's going on with him. And despite all of that, we're still winning 24-0. Handoff here to Ivory, who's able to get a few yards on that one, as now it's just kind of management mode and run down the clock. He's got 97 yards on the day. 5 yards for that one. 2nd down and 5. And he will play action here. Rifle throws, and it's batted down once again as he throws it into coverage. And he's just, where's the decision-making here? Culliver almost had his 3rd interception of the game right there. I mean, he cuts in right on Brandon Marshall. He's reading Rifle all the way. He's just, the defense is all over him here. So we'll go ahead and kick another field goal and get it up there. 27-0 now. 3 minutes, 47 left in the fourth quarter. And the Jets will get the ball back as Washington is not able to do anything with it at all offensively. Handoff to Ivory here on 1st down and 10, who is able to break it up the middle for a few yards, about 7 total there. We'll catch the replay, and Ivory's just a beast, man. I'm glad we got him on the team. I like the way he runs. I like his power, and I like how he reads the defenses sometimes here in this. Rifle will drop back on 2nd down and 3 and throw over to Curley, who's able to conservatively get the 1st down. I mean, like I said, we're going to just try to keep it so that we don't make any more mistakes. He's just had poor decision-making all day long. Curley gets his 5th catch of the game. It's been a good little target for Rifle here today. 2nd down and 2. We will flip that one over to Ivory for the screenplay. Who's going to break a tackle and get up the line there? He's going to go all the way, folks, to the end zone. Touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it might be going against the Jets here. Let's see what it is as we take a look. We will get an illegal block against the offense. Who was that? James Carpenter. Well, we still get the 1st down on the play because it was downfield. So the Jets now wind up on the Washington 38-yard line, despite the fact that it could have been a touchdown. That'll do it for the game here. The Jets win this one 27-0, despite Roger Rifle's issues all day long. He was making bad decisions, thrown into coverage multiple times, and just not looking dialed in or comfortable at all. And in spite of him and his mistakes, they still do win 27-0. I mean, you know, Washington was 0-5 coming into this, so they're not a great team by any stretch of the imagination, but it was all running here for us. It's 147 yards rushing. We did have the 209 yards passing, 226 total for Roger Rifle with 60% completion, the 1 touchdown, but does throw 2 picks. And it was all because of bad decision making. And like I said, despite of all his troubles, he still was able to come away with a win against a really bad team. And I guess if you're going to have a bad day, this is the team you want to have the bad day against. Chris Ivory, a beast once again, 19 carries for 112 yards and 2 touchdowns, 5.8 per carry there average. Zach Stacy also had a 5.8 yards per carry as well on that one. So we can take a look at the receiving stats here. We have Curley as his, like I said, was the favorite target. Brandon Marshall had a beast of a day with that big, huge reception for 78 yards. He picked up a touchdown in that one, 3 for 91 yards on that one. But you know, even coming to the half as well, like he was just so like out of it. He just didn't even realize he was coming to the end of the half. He could have kicked a field goal to get himself some more points. Not that they needed it. I mean, they won 27-0, but it's just the decision making. But here's something else that concerns me, folks. The possession time on the game here, 26 minutes for the Jets and 5 minutes for Washington. I'm going to have to mess with the sliders a little bit on this one to see if we can make it a little more competitive, because I am playing on All-Pro. I don't play all Madden because I'll just get my butt totally handed to me if I do. But we're going to mess with the sliders some more to see if we can't make it just a little more competitive. I mean, them holding the ball for 5 minutes is completely unrealistic, and I know that. And I mean, it's all about entertainment and making Roger Rifle look good. And even on a bad day, he looked good today too, despite all the errors and mistakes. But hey, you know, we'll take it. It's all about Roger Rifle right now, our young rookie quarterback for the New York Jets. As you see where the Jets stand here with a 4-1 record behind the Buffalo Bills. But next week, we got to go against our rivals, the New England Patriots. That should be instant. You'll have to come back next week for that one, folks. Leave a like. I'll see you around the channel. Goodbye now.